Hello, hello, hello. Eggy waggy for the win. Right, let me change my screens over. But first, I need to do is do this. Right. Oh, what's my call sign again? Forgot my call sign, man. There she is. Silver, we are an AT-76 and it's SLI. Done. Right. Do that. Do that. Boom. Okay, that's interesting. It shouldn't be doing that. Oh, we've got an issue already. Absolutely typical. Absolute typical. Right, give me a second, guys. I kind of expected that. Right. Okay, so hello, hello. Welcome aboard. To the madness of the madness. Let's make sure that's recording. Cool. Okay, so I've done this a while, so I need to log in again. Oh, baby. Oh, what's my thingy bob? 1770. Yay, there we go. I don't think I usually have it like that. There we go, and then we do that. Right. Okay, so we want to do is set plan, set fuel, and set flight plan. Uh-oh, it's crashed. No, it hasn't. Thank God for that. Everybody. Right, we need the ground connection now, don't we? Would help. Right, so douche, douche. It's not even clicking on. Oh, now it is. Right, go to the top first. So we want douche, boosh, douche to boosh, and then we want douche douche, 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 boosh. Take that back in again. And that's all we need to do upstairs. Wait, where'd that go? Okay, then we go down here and that's up a bit. That's so good. The outer mic. Good, good, good. Do 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 do. Okay. Hey, the camera's working. Partly. Some of them are. Okay. It's not doing that. Right, now we need to do is open up. Okay. I've been called downstairs now. Ugh. There you are. At least I've got someone to talk to. I haven't streamed for 4 days, and to be honest, I was going to do a flight without streaming. That's how I feel like. I'm trying to change my altitude, and I can't even goddamn see it. There we go. Better. 19,000 feet, I think we are. Running. Already? I know, right? Just think positive. That, as soon as you know when the football, the girls' football starts up, you can go ahead and watch the girls play. So that's a thing, isn't it? That still can be a thing. But yes. So what's results then? Did Everton win? That's the main thing, right? Did Everton win? Why my mouse feels sticky as like from a sticky piece of pancake. I don't know. I don't know why the screen's flickering. I'm trying to work that out myself. As it stopped. Yeah, I think I solved it. It's OBS that's doing that, not the game. Yeah, that's fixed it. There we go. Hey, I fixed it. Yay! This is only a short flight, just to see how 24 is like. But I don't like how the plane's wobbly like this. I left the door open. Let me shut this door in a way. Shut that and shut that. Yeah. About 20 minutes, give or take. The BIOS is, how you do the BIOS update is a little bit different compared to Intel. You've got to enter some command prompts and all that jazz. It's not just the BIOS needs updating, you've got the chipset to update as well. I cannot believe, right, she hasn't done that for you. I cannot believe, right, you paid that much money, right, she did what she did, but she didn't update your BIOS. I mean, that's what you paid for someone to do in the first place, and she hasn't done it. I think that's the annoying part about it. I was actually shocked yesterday that half the stuff wasn't even updated. I know, but I'm just saying, I mean, that's... Because if I was running a business like that, right, I would make sure that everything's updated. Basically, they get paid for it. I mean, end of the day, right, she's got the gear, she's got the equipment, she's got the time, and someone like that wouldn't take long for her to do. But it's just like, what? You haven't even done it. Yeah. Right, I think we are ready to go, I think. It's a short flight, and then after this flight, which I won't do today, obviously, is 2,200 miles flight, which is about 6 hours long. I don't know what plane to take. Okay, let's start number one. Also tested out another aircraft as well today, with some good results. The 195 performs better in 24 than it does in 2020. Believe it or not. Oh, I don't even have all the camel saves for this baby. There we go. Start your engines. In fact, I can put it up to max. There you go. Let's get her started. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, so it is. Right, that's running. Any ATCs on? I don't know what the stream looks like. Right, let's do is turn that off. Get rid of the ground power. The one thing about this aircraft, this is what I'm trying to get also, right? The prop brake. Okay, you've got this prop brake, okay? Now in 2020, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And yet in 24 it works as it should. So that's a good thing, isn't it? Right. I mean, there's positive and negatives. Nothing else in this place. Right, we do that. Do that. 80,000 feet is checked. What we need to do now is taxi lights on. Game sounds a bit low. Seatbelt signs good. That back to normal. And we can't go because we got all this to get rid of. Where are we anyway? I need to taxi. 30's there. So we will try and push back then. Balance. 1,000 crossing next. Yep. Okay. Let's KIAD. But the brake's gonna you know what? That's better. Whoa, a bit too fast. Easy. Easy. Reminds me of that guy. Got to do the trim yet. Oh, we go this way, don't we? I haven't got any camera saves for this baby. Oh, got some ghostings going on. Got some ghostings. Got some ghostings. Come on here anyway, thank God. Speed bag. We haven't done the speed bag, haven't we? And again, there isn't one. Well, there is, but... yeah, we got some ghostings. I'll work it out at a later point in time. Question is, question mark, how's the scenery going to look? This one. Dumplings. Everybody, ba-da-ba-ba-dee, beauty-doo. Playing there. Static. Yeah, static. Let's put my that one down and set the trim up. It's 7 point up. Trim set. Silver Wings, 47 departuring out of Washington via the 1-way-30. Eggy Weggy off the Eggy Weggy Weggy Weggy. There it is. Right, let's line up and let's Seattle. Landing lights off. Full power, heading straight forward. Right, 3, 2, 1, rock and roll. Doodle up, doodle up, doodle up, doodle up, doodle up, doodle up, whatever. running rotate. You up? Got the pilots on, and we've got to do that. And then nose up a bit. Perfect, and nav. Just the speed. Landing lights can come off. Put that to climb. Hey! Sky Gamer 9431. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the very appreciated. We just took off from Washington and off to Patterson International Airport. Hope your stream went well, as we have just departed out, and I'm just checking my cloud. Cloudy, cloudy, cloudy situation. It's a cloudy situation. That's interesting. Doesn't like that. Oh, blimey, a lot of ghostings going on here, boys. Oh dear. That needs to be resolved. And it started to play up again. Can't freaking win. I really can't. Clearly looks crap. To be honest, right? I wonder if this solves it. Okay. No, it doesn't resolve it. We've still got a lot of ghostings. Not as bad as before. ghostings going on. A lot of ghostings. Oh dear. Back to 2020 again. Back to 2020, I say. I need to make sure that I'm not losing any speed. That's how much ghostings I got. Interesting. Oh. Too bad now. We're starting to drop speed now, so let's put our nose down a bit. We are cruising now. Okay. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking at something. Interesting. That's interesting. Interesting. Oh, right. Let me look into that. Hey boss man, I'm just trying to work some stuff out, which is weird. Well, so right now, right, you can see me moving the camera around, okay? Yeah. So it looks fine, doesn't it? I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah, doesn't it? As soon as I disable it, when I disable it, what does it do now? When I disable it, it feels like the movement now is different on OBS. Did you notice it? I'm not talking about the sim, we're talking about OBS. So when I disable it, it just feels like it's coughing, like cough, cough, cough. Yeah, it's doing it now. So when I put it back on again, like so, wait a bit, it doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. It doesn't do it anymore. And all I was, in the setting that I'm only adjusting is called capture third-party overlays. When I have capture third-party overlays switched on, it doesn't do that. When I turn it off, it does do that. Weird, isn't it? I wouldn't call it stuttering. It's just like it's stittering. It's not the word stuttering. It's like stittering. You know, if that makes any sense. Capture third-party overlays, such as Steam, right? It's working fine. Weird, isn't it? Wait a minute. Let me test something. You mean when I'm holding down the mouse and doing it like this? Well, from the outside is this speed, and the speed inside is a lot slower. But in 2020, it's different again. It's normal, to be honest. I left mine at default mode. I never changed it. I left it as normal. Let me see. That does it. Right, let me see if that does it. Still does it. Weird. Oh no, I'm not using chase plane for 2024. Doesn't work. Yeah. This is 2024. The ATR. So, yeah. How's it looking inside the plane? Hang on, let me see if this doesn't do anything. Click Guardian button. There you go. I need to know my commands. No, it's not doing it now. Weird. Not doing it now. You can have a quick look. So go to settings, and then camera views, and what is it called? Outside view pan. Outside. External. Global. External. What's it called again? Right, yours set to 20. Well, I've got external free look is 50. External free look moment is 50. Yours got yours in 20. 98 there. PVE reset is manual. Zoom speed is 70. Global. Well, that's nothing. Which one? External free look speed to 20. See, I originally had that to toggle once. Okay, 20. Yeah. It's a lot slower now. I have to work with the mouse more. God damn it. Yeah, not for me though. I'll probably turn it up a little bit more because I find that I have to use the mouse more. It's worse inside. Inside's fine. Probably have to turn it up a little bit more because I'm working. Oh God, I'm working with the mouse a lot harder. Say 40. Well, it's 50 before, to be honest. So let's go with 30. Actually, make it 35. Oh, that's better. That's better. There you go, 35 would do. 35 would do. There you go. This is only a test stream anyway for 2024 because I'm struggling to stream and do 24 at the same time. Because when I stream 2024 like I am now, I get a lot of encoding OBS issues. Boss Ben, when you stream, do you run at 30 FPS? And what software do you use? Do you use Streamlabs, Stream Elements, or OBS? Because it's weird, like you have no problems, and yet you're on a lower end system hardware compared to me. OBS, okay, same as me. You get a lot of encoding problems when you're streaming. OBS Live, same as me. I use OBS Studio. I got Streamlabs installed as well, but so pretty much you're setting up. I just find that 2020 is way better in my opinion. I just don't feel right with it. And OBS is saying the same thing to me as well. OBS is saying, oh my goodness me, a lot of encoding problems. Overload. Don't get that in 2020. And the ghosting Jesus. The ghosting is terrible. I was away. I need to work out where I'm at the moment. Is the runway good for that one? Oh, not in use. Okay, so it is going to be 33 left. Let's do 33. Wait, 33 left. 3 lights is that's there. Straight in departure. It's good to know. Streaming bandwidth. At the moment it's 6,000. That's the highest I usually go to. I can go lower than that, but it's not the bit rate. It's nothing to do with the bit rate. My it's boosting out there fine when in terms of bit rate. It's fine. It's just when it comes down to the rendering, which is down to CPU/GPU. So right now it's saying that I'm running at 60 FPS. Frames missed due to rendering lag is 140, which is 0.1%. It's at 1080p. Running at 1080p. At 60 hertz. 60. Always had that. Always had that. Works fine with other games. Just with 2024, it's a bit miffy. It's a miffy. In the backside miffy, I say that. Too bad now. And I'm flying the lightest aircraft that you could fly. This aircraft, right, that I'm flying now, it doesn't even utilize. It's very light on the system as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Beta 3. Have you heard about that, boss man, with Beta 3? Oh, baby. Have you heard about the news? Have you heard about the news? I need to put this in as well. Right, so data program reference messages. Right, where the hell is it? Unit. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. You can. Yeah. If you got the size. Yeah, it's I heard that it's over 500 gigabytes. That's if you download that. That's if you download everything, isn't it? If you download everything, airports, world updates, point of interests, everything, it's around just over 500 gigabytes, which, if you think about it, it's the same size of 2020. If you think about it, which is good news, isn't it? I mean, are you going to do it, bossman? Are you going to do it? Oh god, my plane's disappeared. There we go, it's back again. Oh, you're not? I am. It's going to be a big performance difference as well. It's going to make some improvements to the performance as well. Oh baby. So you'll notice a performance will. There it is. Performance will make a big difference on the system performance as well. That's the reason why I'm doing it. ILS 33 right. ILS 3 right. ILS 33 right. Go on. And it's on final, isn't it? Hey, 30. months at tier 1 having to grab 36 months. 36 months. We just put in our bits and pieces.
Just resubbed for 36 months.
36 months. And we are doing a test stream as well, guys, if you're wondering. 36 months. Mine's bigger. Mine's is it the big 49 or big 50? 76? I can't remember. It's the big one, I know that. We're losing frames again, guys. The most smallest amount. For me, I will be using both 2020 and 2024. I won't have enough space for both downloads. Well, fair enough, unless you decide to keep one. Could be more. Could be more. You okay? Yes, yes. Just life, how it is. Just, you know, how it is. Just you get your good days and bad days. But I do lurk in your streams, 50. I know that mic can be a pain in the backside, but I'm sometimes make sure that I'm not keyboard warrior and keep my fingertips in the same place. Especially when Mike mentioned about that's 22 Celsius where he is, and he's saying that it's hot for him, he's melting. And I'm like, 22 Celsius is nothing. Oh god. And Ketz is doing his GTA 3 at the moment, I noticed. After he mentioned about he doesn't know what game to play anymore. Because sounds like he hasn't been on his PC for a while. Not going to upgrade my 77624, pay again for upgrade. Don't have to pay again, boss man. I don't think you have to pay again. It's a free upgrade. If you have to pay again, like Inner Builds does, then welcome to Flight Sim World, isn't it? Got this continually. So what we're gonna do is go to flight plan. Nope, one button. And you know what? Let's go direct to there actually. So let's do is Mickery. Let's go direct to Mickery. There we go. Yeah, but at the same time, 2024, they're dropping support, aren't they? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know. For me personally, the ghosting is terrible. Right now for 2024, okay, this is my situation for 2024. The performance is amazing if you're not streaming. So right now I'm getting like 60 FPS and performance is better than 2020. However, it does utilize more of your system cores and utilize more of your GPU, which causes a lot of mayhem when you're trying to stream at the same time with OBS, and OBS doesn't like it. I had ongoing months and months with OBS problems. Now, the bad news about it all, it's the ghosting. I find it's more terrible. So if you've got DLSS on or frame generation on, ghosting is terrible. You can see it. It's making that turn, and you can see it. It's blurry. Ghosting is I find it terrible. And yeah, I've got the same settings in 2020 and it's better. For both sims, I don't use the marketplace anyway. I usually stay away from the marketplace because I get it directly from the company. I get it elsewhere. I don't usually check the marketplace. So the thing about having an option now to download everything onto your system is pretty good, guys, because how I see it is a performance boost. A lot of people don't realize this, but With 2024, as you're flying, you're loading the stuff. Airports, scenery, the aircraft, for Christ's sake, the clouds, the payware airports that you got from the marketplace. Constant streaming the data, you're constant downloading the data onto your PC. Now, when you're downloading all that information, it has to be extracted. Yeah, it has to be extracted, placed in the cache, and then it has to be generated and displayed on the screen, which is more workload on your CPU. It's more workload on the CPU. Because you have to constantly downloading the data, constantly have to extract it, constantly have to place it in your temporary cache folder, then has to remove from the cache folder onto the screen. So it's constant, you know, working, calculating, extracting, and doing all that jazz. Now, if it's installed locally on your system, it doesn't have to do any of that. All it has to do is relocate the aircraft, which is installed on the hard drive. It sees it, doesn't have to do any extracting, and just loads it out and places it where you are now. And since it's already on the hard drive, it doesn't need to download anything, which saves bandwidth. That's how I see it. So by giving less work for the CPU then focus what it really needs to do. Well, the thing is, right, doesn't matter how fast your internet speed is, your CPU still has to receive the files and extract it. End of the day. Your CPU still has to work a little bit more anyway, regardless. That's why I prefer to have it stored locally, because in 2020, I don't really have any of that problems. 2020, where everything's stored locally, apart from the, well, what's not stored locally is, what the hell? Give me a second, guys. There we go. What's not stored locally is the clouds in the Bing data maps. Other than that, that's it. Anyway, this is just a test stream to see how it is, but not even a heavy aircraft. Hey, what's the hang on. Put your hands up, guys, if you want me to do an ILS approach. Anyone? Or hands down for a manual landing. Interesting. Fine to me at the moment, but I find it too bright now all of a sudden. Brighty. Okay, let's put the ILS frequency in. So what we got here is to go down here, surveillance. That should be on your toe. See, what? That's weird. And there it goes back again. Right, let's put the ILS in just in case what we got here. Well, how you see it, how I see it with that then is you're flying along at a steady pace, yeah, and if your internet and bandwidth is just slow, what it will do is you look on the ground and you see everything literally below the plane is decent, and then everything else around it be like very pixelated, and you see a lot of popness coming in, pop, 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 pop. But even with good speeds, I still get it anyway, because it's down to the server end as well. If the server can't keep up with it because there's too much traffic, because Dan get it too. Dan gets it as well. He's flying along and everything downstairs is all pixelated and everything's still popping in. He's like, I got 1 gigabyte speed. It's like, yeah, it's nothing to do with your speed sometimes, it's the other end. Yeah, that too, which we all hate. That's why it's always good not to have the maximum FPS. If you can knock your FPS down to 30, 60, then you've got that little bit of an extra headroom, you know? Little bit more extra headroom. As long as it doesn't go below 30, it's still good. If it goes below 30, like 18 or 15, then that's when it stutters like a mad dog. 110.3. 110.30. Enter. Put it in both. 110.30. Enter. And it's inactive as well. Let down to there a bit. Max? What was it before? 30 or 60? Usually turning it down resolves it. Going to max. That's unusual. Oh, 60. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. 60, yeah. Having it at 30 will not just stutter the simulator, but you will notice that just the looking at your desktop and moving your mouse around, you'll feel a bit sluggish on the mouse as well. I think end of the day, I think 60 is the minimum, and most things nowadays, and then everything else after that is up to you. Probably notice if you're running below 30, your desktop or your mouse just feels sluggish. It's 75 now. Mine's at 110, I think, or 120. Can't remember. And that mine's... I can't remember what mine is set to. I think it's 100 and something. Can't remember now. Let's have a look. It's on 120. Yeah, 120. And I can go higher than that if I want to. But you just wet. But I don't see a point, really. Not like an FPS game. Turning it any higher than that, you're just wasting resources. Even though I'm locked at this for a second. Man, they're still doing it. Do you see it, guys? Look at that. Ghosting. They haven't fixed the ghosting. Weird. They haven't fixed the ghosting. That's that. Actually, it wasn't too bad when I'm going through some clouds, but... yeah, in 2020 I've got the same settings and it doesn't do that. Ghosting? No, it's caused by frame generation in DLSS. It does that. When I turn it off, it doesn't do that. And yet in 2020, it doesn't do that. I can fly the same plane in 2020 and it doesn't do that. Same plane. Same model aircraft. But in 2020, you don't see it. It's better in 2020. And yet in here, you do notice it. Maybe because I need to look at my... yeah, I'm on the latest one actually. I think I am. I may not be on the latest .deal file. Possibility. I'll have to check it out later. Oh, I notice a bit more smoother though. Oh, a lot more smoother by doing that. By putting frame gen on, I notice a lot smoother. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Turning it on makes a big difference in smoothness. Anyone wants to play a ghost simulator? Just fly a ghost simulator of aircraft. That's fun. Zen's coming up. Where are we in the world? We've got a 73800 in front of us as well. So guys, there is a 737-500 now that you can get for £5. A month. Yeah, it's £5 a month. It's a subscription base. But it gives you an option. You can pay monthly, yearly, or you can buy it outright. And I choose neither of them, to be honest. What's the elevation I need to go down to? It's going to be 3,000, yes. Still no, I know. I saw a YouTube video about the aircraft, and to be honest, it's not that good. The modelling is still alright, but it's got a lot of work involved. The modelling. CSS. CSS 737. That's CSS. It's called Commercial Simulation System. Is it? CSS, short for something. CSS. Commercial Simulation System. There it is. Yeah. You know, you want to know the full price if you want to buy it outright. That only comes with one variant for now in this current state. I heard that they're going to release more bits and pieces afterwards. It's going to be for one purchase only for a set price. If you want to buy it outright, it's going to be in American dollars, I believe. It's going to be 120. Limited edition only. 120. PMDG needs to do one. I think they need to do one, don't they? A classic. £120, that's cheap, isn't it, for a 737-500? Quite cheap, isn't it? I mean, it's not in-depth system. Some of the buttons don't work. The model matching's not that great. It's full of bugs with it, so for the price, can't grumble. Can't grumble. Can't grumble with that, boss man. Christ. I'm in Discord, Mashy peas. Give me a second, I'm flying here. I'm flying over here. He's about to descend very soon. Oh, I didn't do my call setting as well. The call setting 327. Can't even see where the numbers are. 327. I go 327. And I need to do the opposite side. Oh, I don't have to, but I don't even have Discord open, for Christ's sake. Give me a second. Run it. Go.
Follow me.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
Really?
What should I do first?
Do-
BIOS or chipset?
Well, you've got to download all that crap yet, don't you?
BIOS update.
I wouldn't do the bars update just yet. I'll do it last if you want to. So go on the manufacturer website.
Gigabyte.
Yeah. And find your board on the Gigabyte website. That's first step, isn't it?
Waiting support, I think.
Best thing to do is
Here we
type
go.
in Gigabyte B850 Eagle Wi-Fi 6 blah 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 blah. Whatever the board name is.
Right. B850 Eagle Wi-Fi 6. What? Chipset?
Who don't work with a chipset straight away, just make sure that you open it up, go to the support selection,
I'll wait till you finish your flight. You've only got 12 minutes left, 13 minutes left.
and then you've got T, yeah. But in the meantime, you can open that up and just download everything in preparation. That's how I would do.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm downloading, mate. That's the thing.
So you're on the board itself, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
click
can see.
you click the support on the top next to specification, wherever support is. You're on that, right? Then you're under your download selection. And then you select the Windows version that you're running, obviously. You got that bit.
I don't know whether it's like board, yeah. Eagle Wi-Fi P50. Yeah. This is driver though. You can't see this because you're flying.
I can't see because you're not live. There we go, makes it easy. Right. Support gallery, driver OS, call it Windows 11, drop down and put it where the drop down is, select Windows 11, there we go. And boom, now you got all your bits and pieces. So I would do is start from the top. Where it says your auto, where it says your auto is, right? Your auto device. So obviously that will be fine. Because that was October 2024, isn't it? So you'd be on the latest one, so that'd be fine. So we move the next one down to chipset. And I
AMD
think
chipset.
Yeah, the chip. How many is it? You should have 2 there, don't you?
3.
Okay, 3. What's it? So it's the top one. Don't worry about the others, that's fine. Lane,
2024.
you might download it, you can run it, and it will say it's updated. It might not say it's right. So next,
Starter.
top one. And then no, hang on. Actually, you don't need any of that. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, so you know when we had this Bluetooth error problem, Dan, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, so where it says Bluetooth Java, I get that installed as well. Top one.
This one.
Yeah. Sounds like to me that you're running an older one. In fact, you can run all of them if you want to. It hurts. And it's good to do a clean installation of the drivers anyway, just in case they all get corrupted when you move all the stuff around. Yeah, that's fine. And then BIOS is the top one. The F4 Bravo. There you go. Download that
And
one.
will that bring all that into it as well?
Yes. Download the latest one. That will bring all that into it as well. And that's it. So if you like,
Yeah. Utility.
you can check it, but you don't need to worry about it. Gigabyte control panel, full installation. You already got that. Next one down. Gigabyte RPG lighting control. Leave that. Yeah, that's all good. Just leave it for now.
Right.
So, what you just downloaded, you can install some of the stuff now if you want to.
Like.
If you close that down and go into your downloads folder, and then we can start from the latest one you download.
You see this?
I just see the desktop. If you move it over, I can see it.
Do you know?
In a second. Yep. So leave the bars for now, yeah, and leave the
Yeah,
chipset for now,
Do the other ones?
and then do the other ones, yeah. If you like, just move the chipset and the bars to the desktop, so that way you don't get muddled up, which is which. I will leave those 2 for now. And so with all the others, just unstract it, run it as admin, install it, and then move to the next one and next one. And obviously the system will ask you to reboot, obviously. But just do them all and then reboot. I can't believe she hasn't done any of that, you know? God.
And I've got this one now.
This program might have installed. We install it. This program installed. Yeah, use the top one. And then it should have a notification. Blah blah blah. Let it run. Yeah, you had that problem with the Bluetooth driver, didn't you? So good to rerun it.
Did this work correctly?
Yes, top one. And then you can shut that down.
And then
What-
delete that one.
Yeah, once you finish, delete it.
This one now.
Yep. Did Everton win? Toffees win, any
Yeah,
chance?
Everton won, yeah.
Good. That's some good news, right? The final day at the stadium.
You can see this, can't you?
Yeah. Just let it do its thing.
I've just deleted this one.
Deleted it.
You see there?
Yeah. Taking its time, isn't it? Do.
It's taking ages, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Quicker than this.
With
I can't even
that,
stop.
with that CMD, just close it down for a second. Just close it down. Okay, that shut down as well. Okay, just rerun it again. Top one. There it. Yep, you can close that down. And then top one. No, don't have to click, yeah, just close that down. There you go. Seems to be done, so move on to the next one. Have you done the top two?
Oh, no. Yeah, I've done them too.
Yeah, you can delete them if you've done it. Yep, move on that one now.
Access denied.
Oh, yeah, I get that too, boss man. I just end up access denied. What's that driver for? We'll take. Okay, that's fine. You can close that and delete it. That's fine. I get that too, boss man. I sometimes have to select a different aircraft, or
Yeah, that's the same real tech. That's the same one.
yeah, delete that top one.
I've deleted one already.
Okay, you must be downloaded it twice.
Did it?
We'll just run it. Just run that just in case. Yeah, it's the same one. You probably downloaded it twice. And then next one. Yep. It happens to me. It does it to you, Dan, too, where you're loading in the aircraft and it just stuck on the world map into the airport, and it just keeps on loading, doesn't it? There's not much around it I can do. It's just have to cancel it until and pick another aircraft. Sometimes it could be a livery.
I have to rename this file, don't I? In the BIOS to something gigabyte.bin.
No, it's slightly different, I think, for AMD. It will say what to do. You need to find a USB though, don't you?
Yeah, I've got one here.
Yeah, is it empty?
I will empty it. I've got one here somewhere. I used it the last time, didn't I? When we did the Windows update.
Yep. playing that counts as a sim. Jesus Christ, it's even worse then. I mean, I don't know. It annoys me too when it happens. Seatbelts. Delta Bravo. Here we go. I'm getting a lot of encoding lag already. For flip's sake. I'm getting a lot of encoding lag now. Yeah, OBS is getting a lot of encoding lag. That's the thing. I don't get this in 2020. Still there, Dan? Or are you rebooting? I'm getting a lot of encoding lag. I had issues with that software. I got it installed, it's just that the software doesn't want to work for me. And that's without any overlays, no nothing. You have to fly this manually, guys. God damn it. Right, let's hit the approach then. Problem with I find with that software, I downloaded it and I had problems straight away without me doing anything. Backside. Oh. But we have to take over. Right, my plane, gear down. My aircraft, and we're using runway 30 right. I'm way out of line here. No. It's off, completely off. I've been having this problem with 2024 in OBS with nothing else installed apart from OBS. Way too high, but to be honest, how I feel like right now. Oh, the landing gear's not going down. Oh, you son of a... One way's in sight. What do you mean, Trav? No, how am I going to stream with no OBS installed? How can I stream with no OBS installed? It's an OBS issue anyway, boss man. I'm talking about a lot of encoding problems on the OBS streaming software, not talking about flight sim's fine. Oh, encoding, I'm going down. Oh, encoding issues again. Oh dear. Just dropping, it's just dropping a lot of frames at the moment. What's OBS doing? Yes, I know, I have got it. I just said I have got it. Apart from the software itself doesn't work on my system. Like I said, I got it, I installed it onto my system, and it doesn't work. I've been contacted by the developer of the company, and they can't work it out. Problem is, right, I installed that software on my PC, and the software with no overlays, no sources, no screens, it's lagging on my system, and that's without streaming. I tried it with OBS uninstalled, boss man, same thing. When OBS is not installed, it It's same thing. It still happens. Still happens. It still happens. There we go, we're down at long last. Moving plane or something. Still happens. Right, we need to do that. Right, we need our tactic lights on, globes off. Oh god. So even when I move the camera around, it drops. It drops like a dog. You're back yet, Dan? Right, so taxi from somewhere. Can't believe that. I thought I fixed it all and it still does it. Gee. Unbelievable. Because of the clouds. Discord's orange. Yeah, just reboot it. OBS is settling down again now. Flipping overlay, flip. Yes, we need to click that one. I don't even know where I'm going, to be honest. Yep, you're back.
Can't find my USB stick.
Oh boy. Lost it.
I haven't lost it, just don't know where the fuck it is.
Well, you kind of lost it if you don't know where it is.
We're gonna have lost it.
Yeah, so where do you think it would be last time you saw it?
I've just checked everywhere that I thought it could be and it's not there, so I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is now.
You might have to go and find it or buy another one.
I've tried to find it and I don't know where the fuck it is. I don't know where to put it.
It will come across eventually. Not that expensive to buy, but that's not the point, isn't it?
It's tiny, the little one I've got. It's tiny.
Yeah, yeah.
Tiny. That doesn't matter. I just noticed there though, when I started the PC up and I went to like the fucking main screen before it loads in, it had Q-boot.
Q-boot.
Surely if we go into there, it'll do the BIOS for me, won't it?
Yep.
Without needing to.
Yes, you do need to put it in the stick. You still need to do that.
I don't know where the fuck it is, mate. I haven't got a clue where to put it.
Need to,
Haven't got a clue.
still need to do it by that way, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I don't know where my stick is, mate, so that can't be done.
So if you open up the zip folder of your BIOS, right,
Yeah.
it will say README in a PDF document, wouldn't it?
Look now, like.
And it will tell you how to do it.
No, it's not P. Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah, it will tell you how to do it. They always come with instructions anyway how to do it, don't they?
I don't know, I've never done it before.
Well, that tells you how to do it. So basically, you download it, unzip it, you put the file onto your USB drive stick, then you plug the USB stick in a specific socket. Yeah, has to be a specific socket on the back of the board. Then you reboot into the BIOS, and then you go through the on-screen instructions of how to update it. But for a Gigabyte AMD board, you got to enter some commands and this and that to execute the command. So it's in that PFD document, which it says there as you're reading it. So the first bit tells you to a bootable USB flash drive. Are you still using Wi-Fi on your system?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, speed test to see if that's any good still. I noticed that yesterday your speed was a bit iffy even on day Z. That you were getting connection outcuts and yeah, I was fine. But then the server yesterday was pretty bad. Got with the Wi-Fi on your board, you've got an antenna sticking out of it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's connected. $384? That's quite low for 1 gig speeds, isn't it?
Yep.
That's a bit low. Wasn't that? It wasn't that high. It wasn't that low before, wasn't it?
Nope. It is what it is. Come on, moment. It's working. Just need to find this fucking USB stick, but as I say, I don't know where it is.
To be honest, it's not in a rush to update it anyway, but you will come across it eventually.
So what one would I need to get from Amazon? Just buy one? Anyone?
Anyway, as long as it's above 8 gigs, 16 gigs, doesn't really matter. Jesus Christ, 982 gigabyte for that stick. Jesus Christ, that's a bit much, isn't it? What's that £6 one? How big is that?
4 gig.
That's quite cheap.
Where the one is I've got though, that's what I'm annoyed about. I've got one, that's here.
Yeah,
Probably shouting at me now, I'm fucking here, I'm here. But where? Oh, I don't know where. I've just checked everywhere I can think it would be and it's not there. So I don't know what I've done with it. I don't know, it just fell down the back of the PC cabinet case. I just don't know where it is. I'm not rooting things out to find it.
No.
I could just spend £6 on one.
You're not that expensive to get one. It's always good to have a backup, isn't it?
No, that's £6 there.
2-pack, 64 gigs. Just get one, 64 gigs for now. Oh, there you go, 16 gig. How much is 16 gig? Ah, you
Well, there
son,
we go.
not available. What the?
Why is that one 64 gig?
Give me a second. Let me find out something first. I know that some boards only support X amount of size. Yeah, 64 is good. Because some boards only support a specific amount of uh, size of sticks. Because I know with mine, I only can go up to 32 gigabyte sticks. So yours can support 64. So yeah, it's good. If you want to buy it, it's only £6. It's not too bad. Comes tomorrow then. Will support 64. Mine only does 32.
Thinking, it's this little stick. No.
Dude. Oh, it's working. No, it's back. Flight summary. Wonder turning down to 30 up
I want to see if I can find it before I buy it.
here. Yeah.
I'm having a little look.
Down. Wind's picked up already.
Well, hello, one and all.
Hello, hello.
How the devil are we? Are we okay?
Dan's just update. Dan's trying to find his USB stick to update his BIOS.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Oh,
not.
that wasn't with the build, was it? I thought they were going to do all
Well,
that.
they didn't. They didn't, unfortunately, which I'm not very happy about. Didn't find out till yesterday, where we was looking at some information, and I said to them, "Write down, check your chipset, check your BIOS, and all that jazz, just to see what version it's on." And it turns out it wasn't updated at all. He's currently on F2, yeah, and you've got F4B currently out, so he's like 3
Oh.
generations below. It's
Okay.
the same with the chipset. So we reinstalled some of the drivers again, because obviously he's got a Bluetooth driver that's giving him problems. Sounds like to me that they just took out the SSD from the current system, put it in,
Whacked it in.
Yeah.
And didn't do any updating. Yeah.
yeah.
And charged him for the privilege.
All she done was make sure it's all stable, maybe done a bit of overclocking, and that is it. And then another thing is, which I need to find out, is memory speed's only at 4800. And I believe
on the RAM.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I think he's
So
got
that-
5600 speeds.
Okay.
For some reason she hasn't attached. If it's a 5600 speed memory stick, which I can't remember if it is or not, then it hasn't been adjusted in the BIOS. That means I'm like,
No.
what the hell? She built it for him, and they haven't even adjusted the speed for the sticks.
Yeah. That's
So I'm
yeah.
not that happy. I mean, Kate?
No. Not good.
I've got a feeling 4800 is the base. Yeah. Because when I saw that in the task manager, I'm like, 4800? Hang on, that's not right.
No. Definitely not right.
I think I found it.
You have.
Hello,
Good.
Dan. All right, fella.
Big cut light, but can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. It's a little bit cut up, mate, but
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit, but you're okay.
It's your Discord
yeah.
in orange again.
My Discord in orange. No, man's green.
Okay, it's fine.
I just found something then. Whether this is it, I don't know. Let me file manager. Go back. Yeah, local D. Wait there a minute. Wait there a minute. Get rid of this. Unplug that. Just plug something into my USB, but nothing come up.
Go to my PC. No, it hasn't come up. Oh dear. Just plug it in and plug it out again. Right, that's that completed. Right, done for now, and OBS has still been a poopy. Yeah. So, I have to might have to do what you do, Ian. Turn it down to 30 instead of 60.
What, OBS?
Yep.
Yeah, OBS, yeah.
It's flying along and the sim's fine, but I'm getting OBS is like saying, oh, I'm gonna give you some encoding problems and encoding lag and frames missed by rendering lag. But it's only in a certain area. It started happening when I was flying through some clouds.
Mm-hmm.
And I was flying the most, what do you call it? I'm flying an aircraft that eats the least amount of system resources, not like flying something very, very heavy either. So with that, I need to play around
Plugged it
with
in and
some
it's not even
things.
showing.
When your Windows is not detecting it, then I'm gathered. Have you tried another? Is it the front of the PC?
Yeah, it just made the noise when I plugged it in.
Went ding dong, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, go into your what was it? Disk. Go into your disk. Create and format hard disk portion. Go into that. See if it's appeared in there. Maybe Windows is detecting it, but obviously there's no
Do you want me to unplug it and plug it back in?
No.
See what it is on here.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah. That.
Yeah, nothing's disappeared.
Right.
Plug it in and it makes a noise.
So yeah, if it makes does it go ding dong and then ding ling, or just go ding dong?
Just goes ding dong.
Okay, that means it's picked up. So PC's picked it up, and then obviously it hasn't disconnected, which is good. Which is good. So go into the search bar down and type in disk management, and just to see if it's showing up under disk management. On that note, this is a very short stream, so let me do this, do that. Pray that OBS doesn't pack up on me. Wait, it didn't.
Disk management. I'm in disk management now.
D drive, E drive, new volume, D. How big is your SSD? How big is your USB stick? There we go. I'm looking at it, it's not up there. No, it's not up there. No, it hasn't detected your stick after all. Yeah, take it out and put it in another socket. Yeah, could do that. Yeah, no, Windows not detecting your USB stick. Yeah, that works fine. It could be the